But yeah, basically what we're gonna do, I mean, I'll explain it once we're actually live on everything, because we're not live on YouTube yet. Let me get that set up first, and then I'll and explain how we're doing stuff today. Let's get the Discord noties going. Boom. It's happening, fellas. Max XP today. Kinda crazy how long of a grind this has been. It's kinda crazy. But it is finally happening. After many moons. Many moons. I was gonna sell this. I think I don't need that anymore. I've already got that. This is gonna be 1.1 million. Okay. I can live with that. We will take our coins where we can get them. But yeah, basically, we need a total of 6 time stock clone kills. Yo, what's good, Sal? How's it going, bro? Yeah, we need 6 time stock clone kills. And we currently have 7 of them planted. So, these 2, this one is like 2 growth cycles away. This one's 3, I think. Yeah. I mean, I could use a rosewater flask and get them all planted and actually do it right now, but I do want to do some bingo today as well, so I figure we kind of mix things together. So every bingo goal that we complete today, we will get one of these time stock clones until we have all 6 that we need. So we're going to be going for 6 bingo goals today. We might go a little bit past that, just because I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to take, and I would like to do at least a decent, you know, 2 to 3 hour stream at the very least. But, yo, what's good, Alessandro? How's it going, bro? It's been a little bit. What's up, what's up? But yeah, we can max this right now if I use a rosewater flask. But we're just going to wait. And we're going to do this with every single bingo goal that we do. So starting off, let's see. That one doesn't count for completing 5 in a row. I guess that's the diagonal. Yeah. So that's not really anything that we did. Let's throw this in here somewhere. I think 4. We'll just throw it in 4. I do want to grab... Here we go. This real fast. Holy cow. Okay. How much pork was that? Almost 1,000. I mean, I guess I can like put a couple of these down. Probably is the strat. So we like pick this up and I do like 1, 2, maybe. I don't know how this will work, actually. To be honest. I'm not sure. I might have to put, like, signs down for him to be able to plant stuff. Or place stuff, I mean. Or he might just put them all on the chest. Which is fine. Let's see. What else do I need? I need some swords, I think, actually. So let's do that real quick. Bam. Totally efficient. Gonna stream Diana next election? Maybe. I wasn't planning on it, but maybe. I do need some money, so that would work out. I think that's all we need for now. Let's go ahead and make 1, 2. Cool. Okay, so then we do this. And then we'll put 1 here. And then this. And we'll put 1 here. Okay, so now we have 3. And they are all placing. Very good. Very good. Let's throw this back. We'll put these in here as well. We do also have our pork, so we can just hold on to that. Alright, I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking pretty well. So let's see what we need to do. I mean, honestly, fishing is a big thing for this bingo, so I might should start working on that. Maybe. Yo, what's good, Yope? How's it going, bro? Busy with school? I got you. Gotta get both of my crowns to a bill. Don't know if that's gonna be doable. Dang, 2 crowns at a bill is kind of a lot. That is true. I could work on the gold collection and stuff as well. I haven't done any slayers yet either. I think what we'll do... Let's focus on combat stuff for a bit. Just because it would be good to get towards combat 15. That's pretty much the only reason. I do just want to kind of make a dent in that today. So we're combat 12 right now. So we got a bit of a ways to go. But if we can kill enough of these, we can hopefully drop the other pieces of gear that we need, which will be good for our E-Man and also help us with getting our Slayer bosses done. So if we can do the Slayer stuff, that would be very nice. But we'll see what happens. See what we get around to. Galacon 1.21. It's not here yet, but on February 24th it will be. You'll have to play on 1.21, yeah. What Boater's badge do you have right now? I just have the uncommon one because, I mean, that's max required. Or not max required, like max that's available right now. So yeah, I mean, technically we're still going to have some more things to do, but I physically can't do them. So for XP that I can actually max, we will have max. And the rest will just be waiting for minister elections to pass. So, fun times. Best minion for money? Depends. I mean, some people would say Inferno, which Inferno is good. There's also, like, a Tarantula is one that's really good. Revs are also pretty solid. So I mean, again, there's a lot of good ones. It's just really the question of how much money you're willing to spend on a setup. Pretty much. That's pretty much. I'm gonna die to this. Cool. Just lost some coins. Feels good, man. Alright, have a good one, Yope. Yo, what's good, Pip? How's it going, bro? How's Lunar so far? I downloaded Zynergy's mod pack, and I guess, I don't know if I'd, like, haven't set it up correctly or something, because it says I have some of the mods, but not all of them. And I'm using the right version. But I don't know. I'm kind of confused on that. Kind of confused. Yo, what's good, Mystic? Might scrap the video? Bruh. Unlucky. It happens. I have definitely scrapped a few videos in my time. For sure. Taking very long, so low-key might scrap it and upload as a cookie. Fair enough. New profile. Bingo. Bingo go bird, dude. Okay. Managed to get 2 things last Dark Auction. Let's go, Bubba. GG. Nice. Should just use fabric. Lunar doesn't really work with custom mods. Well, I mean, it's Lunar with fabric is a thing. It's Lunar with fabric in Lunar. So, like, all fabric mods should work in Lunar is the thing. And, like, I downloaded Zynergy's pack, and doesn't he use Lunar? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Maybe I need to get a Futures pack. Might be the strat. Might be the strat. Got Ender Artie finally, and got a jellyfish pet to actually have. Yo, very nice. Let's go. Very, very nice. Let me reforge this. Gross. 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 Wow. Well, that sucks. Let's get rid of some pearls. And maybe that'll be good for us. It's not. What is my enchanting level? I am enchanting level 8. Can I put something on this right now? For 30 levels. That'll do. Okay, that's 5k for that as well. I mean, let's just work on money for a second. Grab this. We'll just enchant the armor, I think. Maybe. Sir, can you not? SMH. Crazy. Wait for it. There we go. Okay, 30. What can I do with 30? Can I do this? Cubism? No. Fire aspect. I can do fire aspect. That's good. That's good. Let's do this. Yoink. Okay. We got 500 mil bank upgrade. That's pretty nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Thank you, sir. We'll take it. Crit 5. Oh, dang. We're getting slightly splooshed right now. We're getting slightly splooshed. Slightly splooshed. I'm working on it. Lifesteal. We'll take it. Please. Holy cow. We're slightly splooshed. Good grief. Get experience as well. We don't need knockback or any of that. I'll take smite. We will need that. That is true. Impaling, sure, we'll take it. Boom, boom. Growth 5. Depth Strider, sure. We'll get Prot. We'll get Growth. Okay, we're getting so much stuff right now. Good grief. Prot, there we go. Alright. Thank you, boys. Did it. Alright, let's see. What else do I need? I need one of these. What else do I need? I need oak. Probably don't have any. Let me go grab some. We need 8 oak. That'll do it. 1 experimentation table. There we go. Boom. The other day you were in my Dorm Mines lobby and said you couldn't donate some Sorrow armor. But I got it, so can you... Bro, no. Keck W. I do not do donations, man. I don't take donos. I don't give donos. It's just how it is. I have pure on both of these. Okay, so let's get fierce. Please. Fierce. I mean, I can live with pure. Fierce. There we go. Good. Nice. We have sharp on this as well already. So I think we're kind of good with what we have right now. Holy cow. All the Titanics. Is a bit much. It is a bit much. Alright, let's get this. Please be good. Donate a frostbitten die. Real. Real. I need to find a good way to make money to get the canopy armor. For bingo or just for regular? It is a grind out here. Definitely wasn't me. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, we should get a lot for this. Holy cow. Yep, that was a lot. There's some coins. Let's do another one. Not great. Not great. Ooh, 45k if I can find that, bro. That would be kind of huge. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Holy cow. That is some levels right there. That is some money. We needed that. I don't really think we needed that bad, but we'll take it. Top 20 for monthly wheat collection. Very nice, very nice. Bingo, it is a grind. Yo, it's good, Sweet Bounce. How's it going? Can I buy your Devon set for 3.5 billion? It is soulbound, sir. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass. Yoink, and that one. There we go. But yeah, I mean, 3.5 billion, you should be able to get a pretty solid set for that. Keck W. With a lot of fancy dies. When next dying set? I mean, we've got it on screen right now. When we get to 100 members / Twitch subs, we'll do another one. But how we doing over here? Got a little bit. Maybe I should level these guys a little bit. I mean, we've got all this. It won't hurt. 1, 2. Should I get another one? Yeah, let's get him to 3. Can we get this guy to 2? Not quite. How about now? Nope. There we go. First try. Alright, that should make quite a bit off of those guys then. In theory. In theory. Doing bingo? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're doing pretty solid. Working on the pig bank. I need to fish. I just don't want to. I really don't want to. I guess we're gonna do it though. Whatever, it's fine. Any tips for getting mithril powder after the treasure chest rework? All the guys I see require close to max perks to start out. I mean, you don't have to have that, but I mean, I would recommend doing gemstone powder first. It is better to do gemstone powder first because you get the powder boost perk from Heart of the Mountain. Oh, give me that. My bad. Yoink. So yeah, I mean, again, I would just recommend doing that, but you don't have to go too crazy. But the biggest thing is to do Mithril Gourmand events. That's the best way to get powder nowadays. Got 9 goals left. Very nice, very nice. Okay, fishing level 1. Cool. Talk to her. Yappity yappity yap. Yeah, the Dawn Espresso, that's Mithril Gourmand. Aura was pretty sad, not gonna lie. No boss fight. Yeah, I mean, I think they just wanted to leave the door open for her to come back, was the idea, but yeah, it is a little annoying. Have any opinions on Trump? Are we for real? Asking a Minecraft streamer about his political opinions. Are we for real right now? I'm just trying to do bingo, man. I'm not getting into global politics. Keck W. Because realistically, my opinion does not matter. It does not matter. It should not matter. Trump as mayor is crazy, though. That is crazy. But yeah, I mean, I just don't like to give my opinion anymore. Just because there was a time when I did. But I just, like, there's no reason for you guys to care about my opinion when it comes to that. Because, like, I don't do a ton of research. My brother does more research on things than I do, for sure. I just play Minecraft, man. My opinion does not matter. It does not matter. It's only going to make some people angry. You know, no matter what you say, somebody's going to get upset about it. So there's just no point in making people upset. Just hang out and play Minecraft. You know? You know what I'm saying? Fishing, killing, and pigs for me left. Yeah, fishing is fun for real. I need to go buy the equipment. Do you get 1 per equipment? Is it 1 sea creature chance per equipment, or is it like 1 sea creature chance for the whole set? Can't remember. Half per equipment piece. Okay, so if I pop all this on, and then I go enchant this, we get the sea creature chance thing, I think. Just from that. How's this bingo card looking? Pretty good. We've made a bit of progress. So we're trying to get another 6 goals done today. So we're about to get one of them done. Recently been using your guys' Progress to the Rift. I'd love to know what the best money making method within the Rift is currently. I don't know, man. I have not done Rifts in a few years, and it changes a lot. Usually when Diana comes around, though, she's getting elected in the next couple days, I believe. So usually when she comes around, doing shurikens is a good strat. Let's see, which one of these? Is it lure? No. Angler, there we go. Boom. Okay. So, there we have it. Alrighty, 30% sea creature chance done. Right there, we got it on the fishing rod. Got the angler set as well as the equipment. So got all that done. So now, we just have another 4 goals to go for today. But very nice. Another 5 goals, actually. I'm trolling. So bingo goals left. Let's change this. That's the wrong thing. Properties. 5. There we go. Rift is mining like the Bluetooth ring mining. Is that what we're talking about? I probably need to grab this while we're here. Actually, let's see if I can get his Abby phone contact as well. Hunting or mining? I mean, I'd rather do hunting most of the time, personally. What's bingo and what is it for? So you get different, like you get bingo points for doing this. Let's see if it'll let me. Never mind. Let's not talk to that guy. So bingo shop right here. I currently have 266 bingo points. But I need to get up to 500 so we can get this bingo blue die is the goal. So we're just doing bingo so we can get extra points. Every goal you get is points. Every row you get is like 5 points. And then the diagonals are extra. So we got a ways to go. But let me transfer back to the other profile because we just got a bingo goal. So that means we get to grab one of these time stock clones for our bestiary. So our goal for today is to max SkyBlock XP. And every single bingo goal we get, we're killing one of these guys. I think this one's scrolling right. Yes. Boom. Come here. 1, 2. All right. No cocoon. But now if we go ahead and look in here, we only have 5 kills left. So we're making progress. Let's see if we can swap back or if there's cooldown. There we go. First try. The glass panes thing. Oh, the timeites for highlights. I got you. What the heck? I didn't know they said that. Yo, if you have YouTube rank, the minions say they like your videos. That's actually fire. What? That is so cool. I didn't know they did that, bro. That's so cool. Wow. All right. What else do we got? Level 6 enchant. Actually, I think I can do this if we warp end. Because how much money do I have? I don't think we have enough, actually. Because we would need stonk. Yeah, and that's going to cost a little bit. So we're not quite there yet. Yo, what's good, stranger? How's it going, bro? Okay, we're dealing 3K now. That is nice. I must admit. That's pretty nice. First strike coming in clutch right now. I need to talk to the lone adventurer, apparently. I don't know why. Guess he's moving down there now. We can focus on ender armor. Stop. Ow. Why do you hurt so much? There we go. First try. Need to get the full ender set and then talk to the lone adventurer now. Oh boy. One of those are the best. I mean, again, they're like pretty much the same, I think. It's just going to depend on a little RNG of whether you're contested in whichever lobby you find. Most likely. That's generally a large contributing factor. Probably get the Grandma Wolf upgrade. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm in the wrong armor set. No wonder I'm not dealing enough damage. Lol. Yeah, now we're one-tapping. I'm trolling. I'm out here trolling. Okay, this will be a lot better for our XP. Ender necklace. I mean, that's 10k, but don't really need it. Endstone protector. Should I go do that? He might be dead by the time I get to him. Here he is. Bum, bum. Is there a way to guarantee Raindrake bestiary? It never counts. I know they changed it quite a bit, a few times, but I'm not exactly sure the best strats nowadays. Okay, well that was useless. That was useless. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, again, I know they've changed it a few times, but I'm not really sure if there's anything you can really do other than just shoot it. I think you have to be within a certain amount of blocks of it when it dies. If I remember right. Might be it. An archer just reached Cat 24, got Bonzo Mask, half Necron, and Maxor Boots with additional items. Should I go for F7 or what additional items should I get for F7 for doing terminals? I mean, you definitely need hold up. /reads. Clear out a few things here, shall we? You definitely need like Bonzo Staff, Jerry Sheen Gun. Trying to think of what else I've used. What else have I used? It's a big question. I could get the stonk now. Under boots again. I mean, Spirit Leap, of course. You definitely want a Spirit Leap. Or Infinite Leap if you can, but Spirit Leaps at the very least. Super Booms for blowing up the doors as well. I mean, you can use your ability, but as Archer, I think you have to blow up multiple doors, right? So that's the problem with using your ability on that, is the cooldown might not be fast enough. Yoink. Took them all. Yo, combat 13. Still need a bit. We got to get to combat 15 if we're going to do the dungeon strats today. But I don't know if we will. Maybe we shall, maybe we shall not. We'll figure it out. How do you have that much XP? I mean, you just go mining and instantly do glaciate mines and kill glaciate walkers. Pretty much the strat. Kill glaciate walkers till you get to combat 12 and then smack these guys for ages. Drop 77 XP apiece, which is pretty nice. Said the same thing as YoGoU server. Someone said give up on Archer, search up pre-dev guide and get Phoenix Pet. I mean, to be fair, at Cata 24, you probably shouldn't Archer. What is your weapon as well? Because generally, yeah, I mean, some people, it'll depend on the parties that you find, but it's going to be hard to arch in F7 if you don't have a Terminator. Just, like, it's not because you can't do it without Terminator, it's just because there's other players, a lot of other players, and a lot of them are going to have Terminator. So if a player joins and they have a term and you don't have term, then your party's probably just going to kick you and get the guy who has term. That's the main issue there. Ugh. Remember when I had this lobby to myself like 30 seconds ago? That was nice. That was real nice. Hey, Ender Legs. Nice. Got Juju. Okay, I mean, Juju's not bad, but I would say learn Burrs instead. Because Burrs, you just use Juju with, like, bouncy arrows. And it's basically the same as Archer, just slightly worse damage. Bam, bam. But yeah, Cata 24 Juju is a little rough. It's not because you can't play it, it's just because a lot of people want to play Archer, and if they have a term, then you're just gonna end up getting kicked. That's the issue. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Let me also grab my compactor, and we're gonna throw these in here. That'll help a bit. Very nice. Okay, so I think we do this now. All right, so we're gonna withdraw all our coins here, and we are gonna buy one stonk, which is the Esteemed Enchanter, a level 6 enchanted book, which apparently having efficiency 6 on a stonk counts as a T6 enchanted book. So we will gladly take that. But yeah, that is another bingo goal done. Very nice. Let me change this. We now only need 4 more goals. And let's go ahead and swap to the main profile real fast. Also, let me make sure I'm not bugging out. Okay, I am not bugging out. We're good. Yoink. Let's warp. Wrong thing. Do this. First try. What Cata do you recommend to start F7? Maybe 28? I mean, it depends on the class. Generally, I would recommend, like, 30 if you can, but I know a lot of people don't want to do F6 for that long, so yeah, I mean, 28 is acceptable. That's acceptable. So my first F7 S Plus run, I hosted the party. Needless to say, it was a good party, and I did F7 with Archer. Yeah, if you're able to host, then that's fine. Because then you're not going to get kicked because you're the party host. So that's valid. But you gotta be willing to host, and a lot of people aren't. All right, so here's another time stock clone. There we go. So now we only have 4 more of those to kill. So let's get another bestiary done, shall we? Or another bingo goal done. You're on Iron Man? No, we're on bingo right now. This is our bingo profile, and our other profile is a regular, just classic profile. Hold up. Let's see. These guys probably don't have much, do they? They do not, but we will take what we can get. 50 is decent. We'll take it. All right. What else do I need to do here? We have the Carrot King thing. What sea creature level do you need for Carrot King? 10. Fishing level 10. Gross. Ugh. I mean, I guess we should go fish until I can get fishing minions. Probably. Level 5 in foraging, though? That's not bad. Hold up. Let me do that. That's very easy. That's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I'm just going to withdraw everything. I have sticks, actually, don't I? Boom. Only need 2. Send it. Boom, boom. 1 golden axe. Beautiful. And we are going to enchant this bad boy with efficiency 5. We're also going to enchant the Enderlegs, or reforge the Enderlegs. I want fierce. Unless I get pure again before I get fierce, because this is costing more money than I thought it would. First try. Worth it. For real, for real. Okay. So we have this. Let's get foraging level 5 real quick. That'll take like 20 seconds. We ever do Iron Man? Probably not. I do not plan to. It is not a part of the plan. Have I talked to this guy yet? Let me make sure we talk to him first. Yoink. Foraging level 4. And there it is. Foraging level 5 done. That's another bingo goal. Very nice. We can swap back to the main profile again and get another time stock clone kill. But let's go. Not bad. Bingo goals left. 3. Is that right? It might be less than that. Did I update it this last time? I might not have. I may not have. Let's see. This guy full grown. He is. Come here, boy. Is 3 the correct number? It might be 2 now. It is 3 still. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Cool. But yeah, bingo is going on. Indeed, indeed. Oh. Hub. Why is right click mage not great in M7? Yeah, because you die all the time. Pretty much. And also you deal no damage to mini bosses and that sort of thing. You just walk in and you die. It's generally what happens. Are you using Lunar? Weren't you using Badline before? I was, but first off, Lunar owns Badline now. So there's that. But also, they're updating to 1.21, and Badline does not work very well on 1.21. From my experience, at the very least. It has not been the greatest. Actually, why did I do that? I need that. I do need that. Let's throw this into this. That should do it. Just make 1 unique minion. 6th minion slot unlocked. That's what I wanted. We're good. Get rid of these. Let's also start up a Slayer quest, shall we? I don't know if we can take on a T3, but I think we can at least do T1 and T2. Should be fine. It was good, Pranesh. Knock, knock. I said, who's there? The last time. Also, just throwing that out there. Last stream, I literally said that. Who's there? SMH. SMH. What is max farming fortune using Rosie contest and crop fever? Rosie. I do not have these numbers, bro. I don't know. I do not have these numbers, first off, and yeah, I got no clue, bro. Call Maddox again. Wouldn't using Prism be priority? Why would using Prism be priority? Yoink. Do this. Let's call him again. Key 2. I think we can handle this. Hopefully, maybe. We shall see. I do have lifesteal on the sword, so that should help quite a bit in theory. Man, it takes a lot of kills to spawn this bozo, though. That's for sure. I miss my hab tactics right about now. Now that you're almost done besides Voter's Badge, you can start an Iron Man and do it all over again. Pass. Hard pass. Again, I've enjoyed the game. But if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something new. I'm not just going to go back and do something I've already done. That's just boring. That's just boring. Alright, the question is, can I do a T3? That is the question, and I don't know the answer. I'm going to be honest. I do not know. T3. He's a little pricey to spawn. I don't even have the money to do that, I don't think. Okay, so Wand of Healing. Could also do the Zombie Ring. Wand of Healing's only 16, right? Yes, okay, good. Because that's going to carry us from this point out. Boom. Alright, cool. Let me also just sell that. I think... Actually, wait. What was this sword? I can make... I forget that you can actually make those. Heck W. Let's throw all this in here. Actually, we're going to throw it all in here. Much better. Much better. Bingo task target. So we are going to... Every single bingo goal, we're killing a time stock clone on the main account. So we need another 3 goals, which we currently have done, what? How many? Bang. I can spell. I just choose not to. 13, or no, we've done 8 out of 20. So we're going to get to 11 points today is the goal. We might end up doing more than that because this is also honestly going by pretty fast. But it might start slowing down here because a lot of stuff is fishing. Like, a lot of stuff is fishing. And we can do the bestiary milestone. I might could do the powder. Honestly. Let's go mines. Maybe we can do the gold as well. Gold collection is doable. Also very doable. Boom. How do you have that much XP for enchanting? I mean, I did... 3. I mean, you can do 3 charges, you know. It saves up your 3 charges on your first thing on a profile. So you can do experimentation table 3 times on the first day. So that's pretty much it. Did I get my Heart of the Mountain? I did, right? Yes, I did. Let's see. I don't think I've talked to the king yet. Let's go do that. Mithril count in ore. I don't understand the question. I am Confucian. Hello, sir. Yappity yappity yap. Why has he got a flower? I'm curious. Okay, 50 ore and then mining event. I mean, there's better together right now, so I guess as long as I've mined once, then that's enough, right? I suppose. I do believe. All right, there we go. Doom, doom, doom. We're gonna hit another mining level soon, which will be good because I'm gonna need money for something at some point, I think. I mean, the emerald chest. We're gonna have to open an emerald chest at some point, and that's gonna be expensive. So we need some coinage saved up in preparation for that. Which I can just do experiments the next couple of days as well, and that could help. But 20k also pretty helpful. 18 gear sets also coinage. Yeah, I need to do like the leather, gold, iron, all that stuff. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all. I'm trying to think, what else can I do? I mean, we've got the ender set, so there's that. I will also need, I mean, I could do glacite and like lapis, but I need to probably look at the Rosetta sets and that sort of thing, because that's, yeah, that is going to be coinage. Okay, 2 titanium ore, that's doable. Another mining level for that. I saw one over here. Question, what is the question? Probably should be wearing my glacite gear right now, actually. That would help a little bit. I see right here. Nice. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Mithril count in ore. Brother, I don't understand the question. That's what I was saying earlier. Mithril count in ore. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? No comprendo. It's like your mithril count, but in ore. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, man. Are we asking my mithril collection? Because when the first time you asked that question, I had literally bought the pickaxe to mine mithril with, so I had literally not mined mithril at all yet. Heck W. The first time you asked the question, I was buying the pickaxe to buy mithril. So my mithril count is this. This is the only mithril I have. If that's what we're asking. Heck W. Let's see. So we've done, dang, that mithril powder does go by quick, but I think we just wait until, the next like big event, like Mithril Gourmands, and I just mine gold in the meantime. I feel like that's the best play. Though we do have mining fortune now, that should help a bit. What weapon do you think suits for beginner F7? Juju shortbow. That is the best one to start out with. If you don't have access to Juju yet, you probably shouldn't be running F7 yet. Usually the case. Okay, I'm gonna be able to level a gold minion like crazy after this. For real, for real. Also, your guild is kind of no life. Someone completed bingo 4 hours ago. Yep, that is true. We got some gamers in here. That's for sure. Yeah, Juju, but no one is going to play with you. I mean, you don't have to archer. If you're running Juju as tank, like you run Juju as tank or burrs or like healer, like you do not have to play archer. If you're Juju archer, then yeah, that could be a problem. But like, just for starting out dungeons, if no, like, I don't know what your F7 parties are looking like, but if they're not letting you in as a tank with a Juju, then I don't know, man. You're on at the wrong time of day, I guess. If I'm Burrs, how about Shadow Fury? If you're Burrs, you should still be running Juju. Realistically. Like, you can do Shadow Fury, but you're gonna struggle a bit more. It's just better to use a Juju. It was good, Torden? Nah, it's just regular bingo. I just am out of things to do on the main profile. So we're just doing this. pretty much. Oh, I have unspent tokens. I forgot. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Because why not? Basically, only got bestiary left. Yeah, we're maxing the bestiary for time stock clone today. I have them all grown. Basically, I'm just stalling. So I didn't do it in the first 5 minutes of stream. Pretty much. I should go get a pickaxe. Actually, we can make one. Nice. But my right click button is bugging out. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess we got this. Yoink. 1, 2, 3. I only need to do the first one. It's fine. I should go enchant this. Let me go do that. I don't have efficiency or fortune on this thing, and that is me throwing. Fortune 3. Efficiency 5. I mean, I guess I'll put something touch. Why not? Bam. Was it expensive? I mean, I've been using rosewater flasks the last few days, and that's made it cheaper, believe it or not. Because, yeah, I mean, I've probably spent 400 or 500 million planting stoplight petals. Somewhere around there. And, yeah, that part was not cheap. That was not cheap at all. But I use Giant Sword and Juju in F7 with full Necron and 750 magic power. It's okay for me. Yeah, I mean, if you have both, go crazy. Giant Sword's a little bit better than Shadow Fury, though. You know, just a little bit. I'm a LCM 3.6 thousand F7 comps. Yeah, I'd say your parties are going to be a little bit better than people who are starting out F7 at like Kata 25. Bingo, yes sir, yes sir. With good mage setup, 10 star everything, 1850 magic power. Do you think I can mage at Kata 49? Probably not. Maging at Kata 49 is just not it. If you're not Kata 50, you shouldn't be playing a DPS class. Honestly, that's kind of just how it is. That's kind of how it is. I mean, again, that's really good magical power. And a good setup. I mean, you can maybe find a party, or if you start your own party, you know, then you'll be fine because nobody's gonna kick you. They're just gonna join thinking that you're good and not check. So that would be better. I mean, it's possible, but hopefully it just doesn't take long to find parties and stuff for you. Because yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, Kata 50. It's a grind, but buying a whole nother setup just so that you can swap back to mage would kind of suck. So. But anyways, there's. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. If you're on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button if you are. And yeah, I mean, again, today is the culmination of like nearly 6,000 hours of playtime, man. Nearly 6,000 hours of playtime on the main profile. Over 3.5 years of effort to make this happen, boys. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Well, not over 3. It's like 3 1/3 years, really. But, you know, close enough. Close enough. Got Kata 50, but 43 class average. It's a pain. That do sound painful. I have a tournament hype with 1100 magical power. Oh, dang. We'll let him cook. Yeah, that's a little better than Giant Sword. A little bit nicer. Excuse me. There's a Goblin Raid active. I shouldn't have swapped the last lobby. I'm trolling. Let's participate in that just so we get a bit of powder for it. It's probably the strat, and maybe we'll get a Mithril Gourmand event here soon. Would be nice. Alright, so there's a Goblin Raid event in the Goblin spawn area, is what I'm hearing. So are they really raiding anyone if they're where they're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Is it really a raid if they're where they're supposed to be? I don't get it. No comprendo. Cook him. Man is getting comboed. Sheesh. Alright, I need to just probably kill these guys in here. This will be the easiest way to do it. Although there's a lot of people. That's for sure. Okay, I'm not worrying about him. He's got a little bit too much health. Getting a lot of bestiary here too. So yeah, again, we might get that bestiary milestone off of this. Because we're getting a lot. We are getting a lot. I'm at 22 kills. I think you need 25, right? To get the extra XP, I want to say. Maybe more. Maybe more. Gunpowder, yay, thanks. Whatever happened to the iron golems? Did they get rid of those? I'm just not seeing any around here. Maybe somebody else is killing them off before I get to them. Maybe that's what's happening. Oh, yep, there he is. Hi, fella. Get him. Plus 10 kills. Huge. Absolutely huge. Super Protector, where is he at? There he is. Found him. I'm hurting. There is a murder lover in there. I don't like those guys. They're a little bit sketchy, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're good, we're good. It's good to add them. Starting fresh. Now this is bingo. We're just on bingo. Why no resource pack? We're on 1.21. And I'm not planning on using a resource pack for hub revamp and stuff, since they're going to be doing their own textures and things throughout the year. So Dwarven, O's, or Oats. And a ton of Mithril Powder for that. Huge. Very nice. +2 or Fortune. Gee, thanks. That'll help with things at some point, I'm sure. Although the Royal Treasure is nice. Extra powder from mining events. That one's for equipment. Boom, boom. And yeah, we don't have enough stuff here. So that's fine. What equipment do I put this on? I'm going to swap it out with this, I think. Is the plan. If you started profile right now and you had to get into farming as your first money-making method, how long would you grind farming for, and what would you try and transition to afterwards? If I was gonna do that, I'd probably try to transition to dungeons or Diana as fast as I could. Probably dungeons, because Diana's rough out here now to get into. Okay, they gotta do it at this one. I need money too. Yoink. There we go. 50k for that? That's crazy. That's a little crazy. Anywho. Yeah, probably dungeons, and just until I had enough money to buy like a dragon armor set. And at least an AOTD, maybe a mosquito short bow. That's probably what I'd do. Wait until I had enough money for a mosquito short bow. Although I don't know what dungeon rec that has. And I'd probably just use like heavy armor until I got the Catarex for all the other stuff. Something like that. What was I doing? We were mining. That's what we were up to. I'm nearing level 30. Don't know what to do next. I mean, again, generally hunting is a good starting point. But you can also... Why am I doing that? I need to be doing gold. You can also get into farming. Again, farming is very good early on as well. So that's also valid. Let's push this up to 1k. Just punch this as far as it'll go, and then... Dang, that was fast. That was fast. Okay. Yoink. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. First try. But yeah, generally, farming and hunting are the things you should get into early on. Leaderboard position, I was 36th when I checked earlier. Remember just mining till I got drill and some combat, I guess? Yeah, they've made mining a little tougher to get into recently. So it's a little harder just because Gemstone Gauntlet got a pretty big nerf, and it has higher, I think it has like a Heart of the Mountain requirement now, and so does pick Obelisk and all this other stuff. Or not pick Obelisk, pick a Nimbus. So mining's a little harder to get into. You kind of need a bit of money from another money method if you're going to get into it efficiently. So that's why I usually would recommend getting into hunting until you can afford like a decent farming setup. Then you get into farming and do that until you can afford like either a decent dungeon setup or a decent mining setup. Something like that. Think Slayers for money are good? It depends on the Slayer. Like Blaze is very, very good. But most of the other Slayers are not good at all, honestly. I mean, Spider is pretty solid because it had an update, you know, with T5 getting added recently. So Spider and Blaze are about the only two that you really want to do for money. But yeah, that's kind of the gist right now, which again, if we get one more mining event, then we should be able to max our powder out. That'll be another thing done. How much gold have we gotten? 2,500. It's gonna take a while. I don't know if we're getting this today. 60,000 gold's a lot of gold. Maybe I'll put a minion down. This is Bingo, Melody. Bingo go burr. So we're just chilling on this for a little bit. I should be able to get this guy max. Or not max, but like everything from regular gold. So now I can throw this in here. Should be good. 1, 2. There we go. Nice. T5 gold minion. Spending revs are fun, but not that profitable. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Dark auction 1 minute. Maybe I can get in on bingo. Go crazy. Do you think minister perks will drop next month? A couple of ministers were contacted by admins. Yo. That's cool. I mean, that would be cool. I hope so. I mean, the big thing with that is it's just the question of, I mean, I was hoping they'd come out before the end of February, but yeah, I mean, it just depends on how much they're working on it this month, I guess. And the thing is, they've got like alpha set up with, you know, the hub revamp and everything, so they've got the next update lined up. It's really just the question of how many bugs they have to fix with that, and I guess in the meantime they can just work on minister update, which is nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, maybe next time I'll be one of the ones contacted. For real, for real. But it's all good. I'm pretty hyped that we at least got, you know, we got elected 3 times, which is more than a lot of people can say. So just getting elected once is more than a lot of people can say. So that was very much a blessing. Very much a blessing. It's hard for me not to be greedy. It's hard for me not to be greedy. So I gotta sit down and be grateful. You know what I'm saying? FPS is actually looking decent. It's nice having the TPS thing in the top left, so I can just be like, okay, are we lagging, and is it my fault? Or why are we lagging? Is it my fault? What's bingo good for? I'm going for bingo die, personally. But, I mean, there's talismans. There's spring boots. There's a lot of cool stuff you can get from the bingo shop. There's a big gate behind the mountain in the new hub. What's it for? There's a big gate behind the mountain on the current hub. still don't know what it's for. It's been there since the game came out, and nobody knows, man. Not even the admins know what it's for. Did somebody run with your minister perks? No. I mean, I did, but nobody else did. Just me. Unless there's somebody who hasn't told me that they're picking my perks, which would be cool, but I don't think that's happening. I don't quite believe that is what's going on. Okay, how much enchanted gold do I have right now? I mean, we got a little bit. We got a little. It's gonna take... It's gonna take a long time to get this done. That's for sure. There's a lot of gold collection. I might just have to, like, watch YouTube and do this later. Might be the strat. How's BearyyWins coming along? We need 3 more to get to milestone 5. I could go do fishing for a little bit. I do need to get us our fishing level high enough to make the fishing minion. That's what I should be doing. Fine, I'll go do it. I'll do it. Angler. Let me grab the other 2 pieces of angler. Boom. Boom. Okay. Slash trades. Clear out some of this garbage. Yoink. Alright. Think it would be worth it to flask every single mutation and save time or just wait? I mean, I think time stock clones are worth it. Personally. But most of the other ones probably aren't. I mean, stoplight petals also are likely worth it. It just depends on how much space you have. You know, you shouldn't do rosewater flasks unless you have a full greenhouse, for sure. I have not maxed XP yet, no. We are getting 1 time stock clone kill every bingo goal is kind of our get up right now. So we got a little bit of time. Let's grab this. I don't know why that's not going. Yoink. But yeah, I figured, you know, it would take people some time to funnel in, so I didn't want to do it in the first 5 minutes, which I definitely could have. Definitely could have. Wait, isn't there an NPC that gives you like a bunch of fish bait? Am I tripping? Who gives you all the fish bait? Is it once you hit fishing level 5 that you get it? Maybe. Since they didn't remove the gate, I think they'll use it for something. That is a big brain... what's the word? Conclusion. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Get him. Get him. Eh. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. I did get Depth Strider on these boots, didn't I? I did not. Let me put Depth Strider on these. That's gonna help me a lot. Yoink. Depth Strider, yay. Alright. Much better. Yeah, the NPC who sells the angler also sells bait. Maybe I should just buy some. Maybe. Is it this guy? Hello, sir. Gerald. Hello, Gavin. Hello, Gerald. Can I talk to him yet, or no? Not quite ready yet? Okay, just making sure that you're, like, still rude to me. SMH. Oh, it's only minnow bait. I'll get, like, 16. Because why not? Yoink. Need a cookie buff. It's actually so cringe. Do I even... Okay, I do have access. Cool. Okay, why... I feel like the fishing works differently. Like with the drops on 1.21 compared to base game. I feel like it's a little bit different in it. Or am I crazy? Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of both. Alpha's closed already? Oh, for real? Dang. I didn't realize that. Fishing level 5. Bro. I swear, my right click is bugging out. Hello, Gerald. What do you need? Wait for it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Literally first try. That's crazy. Do flesh traps not decay? I don't know. They are odd. Actually, it should tell you if you use the time thing on them when they decay. Because that would be good information to have. Alright, we could travel to Bayou right now. And there we go. Now we got fish bait. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see indeed. Okay, so we are fishing... What fishing level? Fishing 5. Okay, I mean, I've got, like, no cod, man. Maybe I should go Bayou. Maybe you get more fish there. Is it better for fish? YOLO. It might be better just for straight up cod. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Doesn't have a good decay timer. Okay, so they just don't decay. That's kind of crazy. Could go here and loot share. Do I want to be that guy? If I'm gonna be that guy, I should put cleave on my sword. Let's do that. Let's put cleave on the sword. Boom. Where is it? Voila. Nice. Best way to get the minion? Okay, I'll do it. Hi there, fellas. There's a bit of cod. Quite a bit of cod. Ow. That's a snapping turtle. That's a scary guy. Chill. Why you gotta hurt so bad? Ow. Doesn't the catfish drop like a ton? I think the catfish drops a ton. Ow. She also wants to kill me, which is not a plus. Relax. Gold ingots from snapping turtle? No one told me this was meta for gold collection. Okay. Just raw salmon. Chill. There's the catfish. Come here. Bro. And the witch. I don't know if the witch drops anything, but maybe. Ow. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That is Bestiary milestone level 5. Let's go. Which should be a new bingo goal. Is what it's supposed to be, because one of these in here was, yeah, reach Bestiary milestone 5. We've done this. What do you mean? Maybe if we were out, then it'll update it. Maybe. Don't tell me they're gonna make me go to another bestiary level for this account. Bruh. I just claimed the XP from it already. Am I tripping? What's going on here, dude? Okay, maybe let me go kill a spider or something and see if that fixes it. Yeah, there we go. Bingo goal completed. Collecting data. Bestiary milestone 5. Very nice. Okay, I hate that stream like lags when I record now. It's so frustrating. Maybe I need to lower the bitrate that I record at, but It's probably because I'm streaming 3 times on top of everything else. But let's swap lobby. Let's swap. Get one of our time stock kills. And we only have 2 left, so let me change the number. Properties 2. There we go. All right. Okay. What sea creature would give me the most fish to loot share? That is the question. Okay, is this guy done? He is done. Come here, boy. We cocoon him. We did not cocoon him. How's it looking? Should just be 2 kills left. Yep, just 2 to go. And then we're set. Which is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, boys. Only 2 more. Okay, Mithril Powder's coming along. I do have the money to start the Slayer boss. I don't think I could survive, though. To be honest. But I do need this fish minion. So, back to Bayou. I mean, the thing is, I need to fish as well myself. So, maybe I, like, do this. And catch my own stuff. While also smacking everybody else's stuff a little bit. Could work out. Maybe. Maybe. Why is his trash gobbler upset at me? What did I do? Get him. There we go. He did drop 1 cod. Totally worth. For real, for real. Oh, sea archer. I think those are good. Nope, it's just bones. I'm molding. I just want fish. I just need fish, man. We have 17 out of 50. Let me grab my other fish then. Where did I put them? Here they are. Okay, all this can go back in here. You know what? We're putting the pork in the last page. Pork goes in the last page. I also have too much money to be risking that. 100k. What did I need 100k for again? Something. The armor sets, that's what it was. Armor sets are expensive. That is our predicament. There's an unknown drone doing circles at 14,000 feet. UFO spotted. UFO spotted. I don't know if I need to go for... Oh, hi. There's some cod. That was nice. Let's talk to this bozo. Hi. Please. There we go. Oh, it's underneath the block. Trolling me. Trolling me. Just got home and 2 goals left. We're not like maxing bingo, but that's how many goals we have left to max our SkyBlock XP, because we're getting 1 time stock clone kill per bingo goal. So we're just doing 1 kill per goal. We only have 2 more kills left to max the XP. Okay, we do not want to use that at all. Hard pass. Okay. Fishing level 7. Okay, we need to get up to 10. Should I use my Fiery Crimson or Warden Helmet for Blaze / E-Man? I mean, if you're running full Crimson, I mean, your Warden Helmet's probably going to be more damage. But, I mean, it just depends on how bad you want to have full speed, realistically. Thank you, Sigma. Appreciate it, man. Let's go. We're getting there. Okay, so that's our COD. Let's Still need another 26. We're almost halfway done. Which, I mean, we've not fished that much, so this isn't taking too long. Just boring because I'm sitting here waiting for the timer to go down. Pretty much. Pretty much. Get him. Alright, I should go over here and maybe loot share Sea Witch or two. See if that gets it done. So just about speed is the only turn off? Yeah. So if you don't like the speed on Warden Helmet, then just use Fiery. Like, it's not that big of a damage difference, realistically. Shouldn't matter too much. See what happens there. I get nothing. Cool. Very cool. Am I just like... Oh, I don't have the stuff unlocked, I guess. I don't have the hotspots, so everybody's going to hotspots, and I'm just like, where's everybody going? They're going to hotspot. Pretty sure that's bugs. Or to save up for Infernal, yeah, I could do that too. That's true. That is true. Tropical Fish 1. So we got 10 out of 400 done. Oh. Smack this guy around a little bit. Just a bit. Get him. That's Turtle. Hi, Turtle. Oh, Turtle is mad. Yoink. Oh, he's catching it? Is that what's happening? We doing some hunting shenanigans now? Yeah, I really gotta, like... I don't know if I actually have anything left in this thing, but... trying to clear this out. My right click is all messed up, and it's just probably got dust in the wrong spot. Probably the issue. Bro, got the galaxy gas for real, bro. For real, for real. Bought Hype and Mage setup, so I'm kind of broke. Fair. I mean, maybe do some Dugans with the Hype and Mage setup and make some money. Might be the strat. Finally, another COD that took forever. Come on. See, like, the right click is just selling for me right now. It's selling. That's what I'm planning to do, but I packed my PC for moving. Gotcha, gotcha. There's a sea archer over there. Last time I killed him, he only dropped bones, so... Please drop me fish. No fish. I'm molding. Okay, we're fishing level 8, though. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Dude. Just right click. They're trolling me. Give me. Yoink. Not getting any Glacier armor pieces in bingo. What's my luck? It took me a while. I got 2 pieces. I still, like, I didn't get the full set before hitting combat 12, though. Hey, there's another COD for that. Nice. Huge. Another guy over there. Riders of the Deep, I think, drop stuff, too. Unless I'm tripping. Yoink. Do a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Enough to loot share. Just enough to loot share. Somebody doesn't have aqua affinity on their helmet. Lol. Should be another fishing level off of this, maybe? Maybe? Yes, sir. Or no, it was actually just bestiary. And collection. So not quite. Not quite there. Oh, bro got a fairy soul. Nice. Nice. I always forget that's a thing. I'll probably get mine soon. Low-key. Okay, we got one cod. Let's go. Worth it. Worth it. Huge. I do not miss early game fishing. I do not miss it at all. Not in the slightest. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Yoink. Gimme. Yo, raw salmon. Very cool, very cool. Oh, the cat is here. The cat is here. Dang. Level 27 on bingo on day 2 is crazy. I respect it though. I think last bingo I got up to like level 37 or something. It's kind of crazy how fast you get levels now. Get him. Got my skeleton minions leveled for real, for real. Okay, banshees are very good as well, it turns out. They give a lot of cod. Or maybe that was the catfish. Could have been, could have been. Could have been. Bro. I'm kind of surprised they didn't add any new sea creatures with hub revamp. I would have expected them to add something to the sewers at least, you know? You can no longer roast me? Try me, bro. Heck W. Maybe no longer roast you about one thing, but try me. Why? What'd you get? Did we get a hyper actual good magical power? Can't remember what we were needing. Or was it the Juju? Is the Juju still cursed? Or did we get a cursed rogue sword or something? Something like that. Wait for it. Bingo going so far. Pretty solid. Not too shabby. What is our playtime so far? 2 hours and 25 minutes. Got what? 9 goals done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Indeed. 2.5 hours, 9 goals is not too bad at all. I hit skill average 30. I hit 720 magical power, T6 enchants on giant sword, and have another 70 mil to hit 800 to 900 magic power. Very nice. Very nice. Gimme. Cook him. Yoink. Please throw the fishing rod. I don't know why that's so difficult. Doo-doots. And grinding rep to get Burning Crimson. Very nice. Or I'm grinding rep to get Burning Crimson. I'm Prindo. Bro, I'm throwing. Clicking too early. SMH my head. Tempted to go help with the Rider of the Deep over there, but I won't. But I won't. Wonder what that guy just got. Get a sea creature chance, maybe? Maybe. Three more. That's all we need. Pufferfish. Disgusting. Come on. Just three more, that's all it takes. That'll do. Two more. Come on. Just give me two more. We're so close. Let me assist with this frogman. Maybe that'll do it. It did not do it. Feels bad, man. Crazy how many times I have to throw my fishing rod for it to actually throw. SMH my head. SMH my head, my head. I don't know if Sea Witches actually drop cod. That guy does, though. There we are. Alright, we have the stuff to go make fishing minion now. So let's do it, shall we? Yappity yappity yap. We're gonna buy 2 of these. And I'm not sure how many of these you need actually to make a minion. 1. Just 1 stack. Okay, that's not bad. 2 fishing minions acquired. Maybe I should do more. I probably should. But I think we're also gonna need like a gold minion or something too. Let's see if I can grab this. Level him up. Throw that out. First page, get rid of those. I'm gonna pick this dude up, put this down. We're gonna need a little bit of water here. Okay. Let me go grab water bucket. We're gonna need 1 more. Is it coins? There's people going around selling duped hypes that they want you to put reforges on when they collateral. In my case, the hype was fully scrolled, so I gave them a level 200 D-drag for it. And when I put the reforge on the hype, the scrolls disappeared and the person left. Bro, what? Bro, what? That is crazy. That is crazy. Lost like 400 mil. Unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Where's water? Right here? Why is it only lava buckets? There we go. First try. But unlucky. It was good, Dust. How's it going, bro? I do need blocks. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't have used... sand will be fine. 1... Actually, no. 1. Stop. Stop. I cannot stand my right click. I cannot stand it. Holy cow. There we go. Boom. 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 Bang. Boom. Bada-bop. Boom. And pow. Oh. Pow. Please. Goodness sakes. Yoink. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're good. First try. Fishing minion down. Let's stop it. I'm gonna freak out. It's gonna happen. Do that. Do this. Okay. And then... Please. Let's actually do... Dude. Doot. Okay. I think this will work. I think. Oh, wait, no. First try. Stop. Boom and boom. Okay. I believe. There we are. Beautiful. Alright, we have 2 fishing minions set up now. Yay. I should do it. I should do it. Doing good. Just got off my 16-hour shift. Good grief, man. Well, welcome back to the land of the living. Holy, 16 hours is crazy, man. That is crazy. How long bingo are you time-wise? We are 2.5 hours at the moment. Could also craft buckets with iron to make water from any water in any lobby. I mean, but the builder's so convenient, and I don't have any iron. So, okay. Minions are set up. I should get fishing level 10 from them pretty quickly. So we can do Carrot King stuff tomorrow. Mobs is going to be a pain. Piggy Bank is being worked on. Mithril Powder. We could go do Mithril Powder. I do also need... Could I put down... I think I could put this guy down and be all right. Let's see where to do that though. Let's do like right here. Bang. I don't have another chest for him though. That's gonna be problematic. I mean, maybe it'll be fine. Get rid of one of these and replace. Put it over here instead. Probably be better. Can you put one in the right spot for me? Please. Want some 1.21 texture packs? I'm good, bro. I will pass. When is Dark Auction? It is in 25 minutes. Yeah, it's every hour at 55. Okay, this guy's not putting this where I need him to. So... Yeet. Alright. Now, I think we're good on fishing. I could go start working on the armor sets. We have 2 at the moment. So I could do Glaciite Walkers because that'll help with our 10k mobs and also working on Glaciite set. But I also think we should go ahead and start buying Rosetta gear if possible. And then we need to get like leather and diamond and all that stuff. So iron, we'll grab here. Rosetta. Does this count as separate from diamonds? Or is this just diamonds? Because I do not know. Don't forget foraging quests. I mean, yeah, we can get the foraging armor and then I can get canopy and all that stuff. Send some links on Twitch. It will not allow you to do that. But nice try. I respect it. 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then mercenary is where things get expensive. Okay, so we have this. Does anybody know if this counts as diamond? Because it says Rosetta. But I don't know if that's gonna count. We need 24 of this. 1. I don't think so. Okay. That's good for us. If it doesn't count. Alright, we got gold. I will need leather. Game update? The heck? What is the game update? What are they doing? Kind of shenanigans they up to right now? Alright, I need 24 leather real quick, please. Boom. Pork chops are an added bonus. I'm gonna have to mine a ton of blocks for the gold. Or for the rock pet, I mean. So maybe I should just keep doing gold mining for that as well. And not let the minion get too carried away. Might be meta there. Low key. Okay, we got our leather. Chest plate, leggings, boots, helmets. Beautiful. Okay. So I still need diamond, if that counts as something separate. Put my money away before I lose it. Adding 20 more SkyBlock levels so you don't max XP, that would be awkward. You put auto smelter in gold minion? I did not, actually. How do you get that? Is there an NPC you can buy this from? Oh no, that's just cheap. Lol. I need what? 5? 25? Yeah, 25. Yoink. I'm just gonna sell you all of this except for the pork. Give me that back. Give me it back. Thank you. Alright. Recipe smelt. But good call, Barry. How you doing, by the way, bro? Yoink. I don't have the recipe. You're trolling me. What is this from? Cobble. Give me a moment. Dude. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yes, that's what I wanted. For real, for real. Yoink. Furnace. Auto smelter. Huge. How much do these guys got? Oh my goodness, they've been cooking. Holy. Respectable, respectable. Very nice, very nice. Chainmail from the gold mines. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Get that. Boom, boom. Hi there. Good comms. Okay. And then let's see if diamond does count as a separate set. Would be good to know. Would be very good to know. I say mayor perks. That would be cool. We just get the mayor update today. Did I not? I've talked to this guy already, yeah. The heck? What is bro yapping about? Give me. Alright, there we go. Boots, legs, chest plate, helmet. Alright, so we currently have, this is what, 8 sets? 9, 10. 10 out of 18. Huh. I mean, again, there's the farming stuff we can start working on real quick. Cactus, pumpkin. Right? The main two. Not sure what collection level we're gonna need to get to unlock this, but hopefully it's just like 100, I think. I think that's the correct number. Ew, melons, gross. You gone? There's pumpkin minion. Doot. From farming, get 4 easy sets in no time. Leaflet, yeah, that's good. That's true. Leaflet's another banger. I can go for lapis. I mean, again, I need to kill 10,000 mobs, so I should really go for lapis. Should go for glaciite. Those would be good ones to work on. Same. Doot. Yoink. Boom, boom. Do that. Alright, there we go. Pumpkin armor. Helmets. Chest plate, legs, and boots. Let's throw these in here. True. That is true. Alright, let's go cactus. Guess we'll just use this here. Shouldn't take long at all. 40, 57, 70, 80, 95, 101. Okay, we need 250. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit longer, but not bad. Mushroom and wheat. That is true. That is true. Game update. What are they doing? What they doing? They're up to something. Cactus, 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 and cactus. All right. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we're gonna have to go back for mushroom then. I think I should have the stuff to do wheat. Farm suits. Requires a little bit more wheat than I anticipated. Yoink. Chest plate and legs. Alright. Farm suit done. Nice. Let me get rid of the rest of this junk. Okay. Now we need mushroom. I can also go grab leaflet. Let's hold up. Take a little bit of that money back. Let's go grab leaflet real quick. I will need to get some shears for that, but that's not bad at all. Alright, I guess we're getting slightly more than we would normally need for shears. Yoink. Well, after max Hypixel level, what will you do in the time until a new update comes out? Well, I'll probably play a lot of Hightail. We are going to take a little bit of time throughout this week. I am going to take a bit... Oh, wait, do you not get leaflet the way you used to? I forgot. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, my bad. My fault. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna take some time. I'll probably take a few days off this week just to edit. Like, I'm not really taking off. I'm just not gonna stream. Be editing instead of streaming because I have like 6 videos that I've recorded that have not been edited yet. So I need to take some time to get those done. But other than that, I mean, our update's coming out February 24th. So we've got bingo to do tomorrow. I'll probably still be working on bingo. You know, so that's gonna take a bit of time. So we still got a few things left. I might just do... I mean, Diana's getting elected, so we might do some Diana. I need some money, so Diana would be good. I will need money just in preparation for future updates. Like, I shouldn't need it with the update that was on Alpha with the hub and everything. Like, I shouldn't need anything for that. I have all the items for museum that they showed in there, so I shouldn't have to pay extra or pay any more than I already have. But I just have like legit 20 million to my name or something on my main account, so it's kind of bad. Kind of bad. Alright, mushroom. You're trolling me, right? Whatever. I'm gonna make it with this. You can't. It has to be red. Are you for real? This is like mushroom racism right here. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So that is 14. So I need 3 more, right? Or no. My math is wrong. 15. So now, yeah, we need 3 more. 3 more. Almost there. Doing bingo. Is this one hard? It's not bad, no. Not bad at all. Doing garden at the moment. Got you, got you. Could actually be the perks, because EJ2 said in his Discord I may have been reached out regarding a certain perk, and it may or may not be cinema. Yo. Could they actually be doing that? That would be crazy. We're just actually getting an update today, because then I will have maybe a bit of content to do. Maybe Cole will actually get elected and we can see EJ's perk. That would be cool. But let's see. What else can we do, really? I mean, I could go for the Slayer boss. I think we can do that. I think that's doable. But I want to focus on the armor sets a little bit more. What else could I do? What are my other options? Prospecting. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Forgot about that one. Prospecting. Need a bit of iron for this one. Boom. That should do it. Yoink. Alright. Chest plate. Leggings. Boots. Helmet. Beautiful. Alright. There's that one. I like forgot that set existed. Heck W. Okay, anything else? Let's just look in recipe book again. Anything else? 10k kills. Yeah, that one's gonna be a pain. I will not deny that will be a pain. That's worm bait. I was like, why is there a Skatha in this recipe book? What the heck? It's worm bait. Everybody calm down. I mean, again, there's like the Rosetta sets that we can do still. I could go do the forging ones. And then Glaceite or Lapis. I think I should do Lapis. Probably. Because again, I need 10,000 mob kills and this will help with that, whereas doing forging really won't. So let's worry about that for now. I mean, I could do like the mines area too, actually. Go for the miner zombies. Boom. And the skeletons. Like a normal Minecraft YouTuber would. Heck W. Where the armor drops. Give me the armor. Why is there a level 503 player down here? What the heck? Am I tripping? Yeet. Show me the loot. Show me the loot. Please. Maybe we should go for Lapis. Is Lapis better drop rates? It probably is, right? I was just worried it'd be more contested. Oh, there's one piece. One pair of boots. I need the legs, chest plate, and helmet now. Hook me up. Yoink. Pretty please. Show me the loot. For T6 book, do you do Jerry Island or Experiment Table? Actually, I mean, I just bought a stonk. Stonk apparently counts. Somebody told me that and I was like, for real? Yep. Just buy a stonk. It has efficiency 6 on it. And apparently that counts as having the T6 book. I don't know why, but it does. Yoink. What do we got left to do? We've got to do the Emerald Chest for dungeons. We got to do 10,000 mobs. Right now we're going for the mobs slash getting armor sets because we got to get 18 armor sets. I only need 2 more. So this is one of the ones I decided to go for. since we need mob kills anyways. What else? We've got to do... I got a shard, wow. Ow. What else do we have? We have the level 3 Slayer boss, equip a common or higher tiered rock pet, 900 sponge collection, gold collection, mithril powder, piggy bank, and carrot king. So fishing minions are working on the sponge, tropical fish, and the carrot king. So that's getting worked on by minions. The pigs are being worked on by minions. The gold collection is partially being worked on by minions, but I'm going to do some of that myself so that we can progress a bit for the, what's it called? For the rock pet. So that'll be like 2 birds with 1 stone. Only minions and kills left. Very nice, very nice. Yo, it's good, Fred? Yes, sir. Bingo time. Yeah, it's not too bad. The 10,000 kills is the worst part, I would say. I don't like doing that many kills. It's a lot. 1K is not nearly as bad. Oh, there's so many people down here, bro. There's so many. Maybe I should go do Glaciite Walkers. I feel like that's going to be more contested, though. To be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got Leaflet. I'm not doing Foraging Quest, though, because, again, I got to get the 10,000 kills anyway, so this will progress that a bit. Again, I could probably just go kill a T3 Slayer, but I want to make a little bit more progress towards this. Yoink. Huge. Got that. Get these. Voila. Why are you doing bingo all of a sudden? Because I want to get a bingo blue die. Pretty much. I've decided to go for that. So that's pretty much the reason. Also, I'm out of things to do on my main profile. Again, we're maxing SkyBlock XP today, so I don't know what I would do with myself afterwards. Pretty much. That's the gist. Do that. Ow. Freeze. Let's get this guy. Nice. This guy. Another pair of boots, bro. You're trolling me. This can't be real. You have to be trolling me. Thank you, Squirrel. What armor do you use early game? Before E-Man, I use Pumpkin. I don't use anything until I go, like, I do Glaciite. Like, I push mining level 12 from sand grinding in the desert. Go kill Glaciite mobs and get the stuff from that. And then whatever I end up with, I end up with. So this time I had a chestplate and leggings and no helmet or boots. So I just rolled with that until I did Ender Armor. And I do still gotta get... What is my combat level right now? It's 14, so I do still need a combat level. So I do want to go do Glaciite mobs at some point because I do still need their boots and chestplate as well. So, or boots and helmet, I mean, for the armor sets. So I'll probably go do that at some point. But we'll see. Purple bingo rank is the big upgrade. It is pretty nice. Once you get grappling hook, that's like very helpful for sure. And like the compactors and stuff. It's a pretty big deal. Which I mean I don't know, the grappling hook's only really nice if you have a goal for berry souls, honestly. It's the only time that one's like super useful, to be fair, so. Alright, so we got helmet, boots. We need chestplate, legs, and then we're on the opposite end. Another pair of boots, you're trolling me. We're on the opposite end for Glaciite. Yeah, the auto compactor is very nice, 100%. If you need like unique minion slots and stuff. I just got the last rank on bingo this go around. Yeah, it's very helpful. Bro, this guy is so annoying. Ugh. I'm just trying to get kills. And bro's hunting. I respect it. It's acceptable, but it's still very annoying. Which, if it wasn't him, I mean, there's just a ton of people doing bingo who are doing the same thing as I'm doing in the same lobby that I'm doing it. So it's just, it's annoying, but it is what it is. It do be what it do be. Yeet. Ay, ay, ay. Where's the chest plate? Where's the leggings? Never got to that floor for the armor. Go to the one above it. It's same armor, but no enchants. Maybe I should, but is it... What's the drop rates? Is it similar drop rates? It might be better just because it's less contested, but... Ow. Rude. Think it's the same? Okay, I'll swap. See what happens here. Perhaps it will work out better. Okay. If I still needed bestiary, we'd be cooking right now. I do not, though. So that's a little sad. Well, there's another helmet. See, I've dropped 5 pieces of armor, but I only have 2 unique ones. Like, you gotta be trolling me right now. You gots to be trolling me. Gots to be trolling me. It's not real. It's not real. Yeah, what's good? I'm 7. How's it going, bro? I'm in a chemistry right now. Kind of peak time to tune in. Yo, in chemistry class. Good times. Let's go. Hey, there's the legs. I need the chest plate now, and then we're good. Please. Please. Yeah, this is a good shout. Thank you, Fred. Big brain comms. Another dark auction starting soon, boys. It is time to get prepped if you're going to it. I'm 18 out of 18 unique armor and doesn't complete. You have to like wear each armor piece in the same lobby. Like wear them all and then swap off the last armor set. And then it'll should count it. Like put the last armor set on and then take it off and then it should do it. Yeah, bingo card even shows 18 19. Yeah, that happened to me last bingo. I had to just swap off the armor. Got a spirit mask last night for 50 mil. Yo, man is cooking out here. Let's go. It was good, Kip. How's it going, bro? Just realized my method to gain votes is gonna be gone next minister because of the 1.21 thing. Most of my friends listed on 1.8, so I lose. Heck, W. Unlucky, man. Yoink. Do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think as many people are gonna quit as are saying that they will. Personally, you know how many people say they're gonna quit SkyBlock every day or every update, and then they just don't. The addiction is too strong. I don't like. Again, I think some people probably will, but just not as many people as are saying that they will. Do. They'll be like, all right, I'm done with this game. Uninstall all their mods. And then see a YouTube video on how peak it is and be like, you know what? I'll try it out again. That's how it always works. Every time. 4K friends. So many of my voters were people on my friends list on 1.8 who never play SkyBlock. Good grief. 4K is a lot. That is a lot. Did you like individually message every single person on your friends list? Like, what the heck? Respect. 1.21 is going to be wild for the game. Played 1.8 or 1.9 for most of the time, but it's not a bad thing in my opinion. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. It's really just the question of how much, like, they can handle. Like, if the servers are, like, the servers should be better. Like, ping should be better. Everything should be better. So if it actually is better, then it'll be good. Like, the alpha, of course, is always going to be laggy. Alpha was pretty laggy. So hopefully they can get all that sorted out and have everything working well once it comes to main. But we'll see soon enough. Nah, I'm good, Squirrel. Appreciate it, though. Yoink. 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 Watch me get a bone die on bingo after maxing every bestiary on main and not dropping one. That'd be my RNG for real, bro. For real, for real. Yeah, I did. That's crazy, bro. I respect it. You have a clue what the game update is? I do not. If I had to guess, I mean, it's probably just like small bug changes. But a lot of people are saying that it's minister update and all that stuff. I don't think so. They'll probably put that on alpha first, which they did close alpha for the hub update earlier today, I believe. So if I had to gamble, they closed it so that they could test the other stuff. So probably just like back-end changes or something. Not a big actual update because we would have seen something by now. Bro, where's the chest plate? Drop me a chest plate already, please. Please. So mad about them years ago removing homing on the magma cubes in Jerry event. 07s, dude. R.I.P. Heard ZJ2 got some info on his perk. Yeah, I'm sure everybody did, but they're not going to be like, all right, this is what we've got for your perk. It's dropping today, you know? They're still going to have to put it on alpha, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd be pleasantly surprised if they don't put it on alpha. That would be awesome. But, which I mean, to be fair, they didn't put like Future and everybody else's perks on alpha, so maybe that'll happen. But I don't think they've got all of them done. So if they do end up doing that as an update today, it's probably just small stuff. I mean, hey, maybe they did put ZJ2's perk in, and we just don't know it yet because there's not been a mining fiesta. That could be the case. Because his perk is, you know, only around mining fiestas, right? So we would not even know it. Unless they sell in Bazaar, which I don't think they do. So it could be. Chestplate's always the hardest one to get. Legit, bro. Gimme. Gimme the chestplate, please. What do I have looting for, bro? What is it even for? What's the point? Sir? Thank you. They're running away from me. They are greatly afraid. I have too much money on me right now. Just a little much. We are not going up there. Hard pass. Did you get it fixed, Sweet Bounce? Because yeah, for when I did it, I had to like take off an armor piece after I got it done, and that fixed it, like updated it. Yoink. I'll just get it a 19th, I mean, and try it that way. I mean, again, it worked fine for me when I did it. Like, I updated it afterwards. Like, that bug happened to me, and I just, like, swapped my armor out and back on, and it updated it. So, I don't know, dude. Another pair of boots. Gee, thanks. Really needed that one, boys. Where my chest plate? Please. Please. They're not hooking me up with the goods right now. Need more magic find for real, for real. My 23 kill combo is gone. What am I gonna do? All my magic find. Another pair of boots. I'm gonna freak out. I mean, we're getting a lot of kills at least, but still. What the heck? Dropped a legendary ghoul last bingo, bro. What? That's crazy. Shout out to Wither's Lair, bro. Dropped the emerald die on bingo. Like, why would you even farm emeralds on bingo? I don't understand. Was it like a unique collections thing? I don't even know, dude. But you made it happen somehow. Already got the powder? No, not yet. I'm waiting a little bit. I'm gonna do some gold mining for the rock pet, and then I'll just get it during that when a Mithril Gourmand shows up or something. Ain't no way. Combo got an iceberg die. Holy cow, dude. What the heck, Slick? GG. Bro dropped an iceberg. That is crazy. Man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That is very insane. Was that like a lapis corpse, or what kind of corpse was that? There's the chest plate. Let's go. Finally. Alright, there we go. Get rid of the rest, and we can go grind out some Glaciate Walkers now. I suppose is the meta. Okay, there's Gone with the Wind. Let's see. Again, I could go do this. Maybe I'll do the Slayer. Let me try the Slayer. So we have some money now. Alright. I think I can do it by myself. So I'm going to try it. If I can't do it by myself, I might just get somebody to come carry if you want to. But maybe we can do it by ourselves. Rev T3. Warp Crypt. Hi there. I'm in the right set, right? I am. Have the right equipment on. I do not. Swap those out. That should help. In theory. Bestiary Mouse on 7. Go Burr. Mini boss. Hi. Hook him. Okay. Alright. Another one. Chill. Chill, the lot of you. Get him. Combat 15. Let's go. That's a pretty big milestone. We can now go do our dungeon if we wanted to. That's an option, sir. Alright, please tell me I can handle this. I think we're good. Just Wand of Atonement is all you really need, to be honest. Just heals you so fast. I'm not doing crazy DPS, but I do have Smite on this thing, right? I think I got Smite. I think that's a thing that I did. Sir? Might be a time thing. Also, his rage stage is gonna suck. The rage stage is gonna be annoying. I will say that. Sir? There it is. Ow. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Think we can do it. Keep pushing. Stop pushing me into the wall, though. It's kind of rude. Okay, stay on the fence. Stay on the fence. Stay. 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 He's not staying. I like it when you were stuck on the fence. That was better for me. Stop. Okay, he's almost dead. He's got a minute and a half left. We're almost there. I believe. I believe.
As a child, I yearned for the
Holy
mines.
cow. Longest T3 battle of my life. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Man. Good grief. That was a little rough. That was a little rough. But we have completed the grind there. Let's go ahead and call Maddox. That was our first T3 Revenant on bingo. Successfully completed. Reach. Oh, we gotta reach level 3. Well, we'll be back in a moment then. Awkward. But yo, Pro Gamer YT with the sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Whoops. Whoops, I'm trolling. So that was what, 54? Goblin Raid in 20 seconds. It's fine. Or next level in 54 XP. So I gained 112 for that. Do I do another one of those, or I thought I needed to kill a T3, not get to level 3. I'm throwing, bro. Stop. Let's do this. I'll just kill a couple T2s, I think. Enderman Beast Area 9, no armor drop. Dang, bro. Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Not gonna worry about the golden ghouls. I think is the best strat here. Ooh. Man, they chase you for ages. Just one more, just one more. For real, for real. Get this. Okay, the golden ghouls hurt. The golden ghouls hurt. That's why we were not fighting them. SMH. Alright, here we go. Get this guy. Done. One more. One more T2, please. Aw, man. Next level in 26. Did I get 20? Actually, did I get 26 for that? I think because of Bingo Pet, we're getting more XP, so I think we're fine. I think we got 28 XP for that last one, actually. So I think we're chilling. In theory, at least. Holy cow, I have so much red flesh, though. Could get an accessory upgrade. I don't guess I need to, though. Make the Reaper armor set for real, for real. Go clutch. Easiest armor set to get for the bingo goal. 100%. Stop. Cut it out. Alright, this should do it. Hi there, fella. Sir. Your knockback is really annoying. I should go get a Shellmet, Loki. Alright. Now we should be able to get the bingo goal done. Let's go. Bingo goal completed. Slayer reached level 3 for any Slayer boss. Very, very nice. Huge. Okay, fellas. That means we swap to the other profile. We have one more goal left to do after that one, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. That leaves us with 2. Or it leaves us with 1, I mean. Bingo goals left. 1. Nice. So we can just go over here. And thing is, if our primordial procs here, then we're done. If the primordial does proc here, then we will be done. Okay, that one's still got a bit. This one. Here we go. Does it proc? Does not proc. Alright, that means our final time slot clone. What? Huh? Huh? The heck? I think our beast area might be bugging out. Hello? Do I get an XP? I don't get an XP. I'm so confused. I think our bestiary is bugging out. It says I'm done. But we have 99 out of 100 kills. So I'm pretty sure it's bugged. I'm pretty sure it's bugged. So we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to swap back and then come back and wait. Hey, let's go, Harley. New bug for real? Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. That's strange. Very strange. Okay, so we could... I think the armor sets is what we really got to do here. So we got to go kill Glaciite mobs. Pretty much. We got to drop Glaciite boots and Glaciite helmet, and then we're done. That should be all. In theory. We'll see, though. Yeah, I don't know what that bug is. That's weird. People wanting to visit your garden for the mutations are not having fun right now. Oh, because they're trying to visit the bingo. Yeah, I could definitely see that. All right, let me swap. This guy's annoying. Ain't no way we're doing that on a regular profile. Crazy. Crazy. In storm gear. All right, you know what? While this is here, let's just smack a few of these guys. You know, get a little bit of XP. Because why not? Beat up the super protector. Cook him. All right. Oh, well, it ended. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yo, let's go, Bubba. Let's go, Bubba. GG. English is hard. English is hard, chat. Alright. Smack this guy. Oh, I'm trolling. Yeah, we're not going to the mist. We're gonna pass. We're gonna pass on the mist. We're gonna hard pass on the mist. Pain. Only pain. I'm good. Respectfully decline. Sir. Well, there's Glaciite helmet. Just need the boots now. Come on. Hook me up with the boots. Hook me up with the boots. I believe. Come on. One pair of boots. That's all we need. That's all we need. Chill. Chill. Yoink. Get him. Nice. Nice. Glaciite jewel. Please. Please. I believe. I believe. One pair of boots. I'm getting too many. Ain't no way I got that number as my magic find. Okay, there's another pair of leggings. I just need the boots, man. I just need the boots. Pretty please. Come on. I don't know what else I'm gonna have to do for the mobs. I might end up just doing like barn kills low-key. That might be what I have to do. Might be the strats low-key. Chill, 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 chill. Come on. Boots, gimme. Gimme. Chill, 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 chill. Dun, 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 dun. Barn is super contested though because of piggy bank. Yeah. Cleave still hits different though. If I do it at the right time or I find the right lobby, it could cook. Maybe. There's a chance. Boots. Chances I can get a visit for a lesser orb. I can do that. I can do that. Real quick. Yoink. Real fast. Let's throw all this out. Can actually sell this too. Yoink. Bro's getting a lot of them, huh? One more thing. What's up? Getting a cake soul or something? Yo. Ah, I got you. Ta-da. No problem. Have a good one. Yoink. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's see if we can keep going with the Glaciite RNG. Can it happen? Just the boots. We've gotten a lot of leggings. I just need the boots, please. 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 LF Glaciite feet. That's what we're doing right now, chat. Where's the Glaciite feet? Come on. We need the frozen toes out. We gotta steal the boots. Please, man. It's a chest plate. It's the wrong one. Come on. They're killing me, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. They won't trade the boots for flip-flops. Pretty please. Need more magic find on my pickaxe. That's what the problem is. For real, for real. Need the AirPods. Crazy. Crazy. That's a jewel. It's not boots. I don't know what we need with the jewels. I don't guess we'll ever need to make a bejeweled handle for anything on bingo, so probably just sell those and move on with our day. Something like that. Por favor. This guy on Iron Man, I'm guessing. Needing Glaciite jewels as well. That is fair. Oh my goodness, we did it. Let's go. Okay. So, this should be everything for the Glaciite gear. I believe. So, if we go in here and pop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did it count all 18? I think. Counted 17. Okay, I think the problem is Rosetta counts as diamond, I'm guessing. That would be my guess. Most likely. So I probably need another set, which is annoying. You need ender equipment for that to count? Bruh. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go grind ender mobs then. That's frustrating. That's a little frustrating. Okay, so we need to kill Sears and... Actually... Well, if that's the case, then wouldn't Angler not count without the Angler equipment? Because I'm not wearing Angler equipment either, so... I don't know why I'm hitting Zealots. Yes, well then... How did that work? Because I'm not wearing full Angler, I'm not wearing full Ender, and yet one of those sets counted. So I don't think... I think for Museum. But I don't think that's the case for the armor. So, it's, again, I'm pretty sure it's just the fact that we're using Rosetta, and we've equipped Angler already once, not while I was on that server, so it shouldn't have counted. Not while I was in that server. Because I've equipped all those sets now, and it's gone back down to 2. Which I don't know, I haven't swapped to 2, though. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Mine worked with Diamond and Rosetta. Alright, I'll try it then. I mean, it won't hurt for us to get this set anyways. I need the mob kills. But I might be better off going for Lapis. It's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of where my mind's at. So you get the belt from these and the cloak from the seers, right? I think. Can you not, sir? Come here. Wear the belt. Need to do 1 by 1 and check which doesn't work. Yeah, we could do that. Again, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see. If we warp to my island, right? Should be fully. Whatever. Okay. So we have one unique armor set, which is the one we're wearing. Bang. Swap to Angler. Swap to Ender. So it is something with those. Why is it counting 1 though? And like I was wearing Ender. So maybe it is the Ender then. Wrong helmet? No. It's all Ender. I'm not wearing the Angler equipment. So I don't know. Maybe if you wear the full set of Angler, then it counts it permanently. And you, like even when you swap lobbies, that's so weird though. Why wouldn't it count anything else? I mean, I guess I have it in my inventory. Maybe that's why. All right. We'll work on the Ender mobs then. I said / warp drag SMH. All right, here we go. That's so strange though. Makes no sense. Makes no sense to me. So, calm down. Come here. How hard is it going to be to get this cloak, chat? And this belt? That's the question. How long will it take? How many kills? How many centuries? Ender monocle. There's the cloak. Okay. Cloak done. Give me the belt. Do it. Or you're racist. Yeah, I told him. Angler full set is considered out of 4. Ender full set is considered out of 8. I don't know. Maybe it counted the Angler set because I had it in my inventory. I don't know. It does not make sense to me. It doth not maketh sense to mine ears. But oh well. We'll get the kills. We'll roll with it. Both are 8 of 8. But I didn't wear the Angler set. So why did it count? So confused. I'm so very confused. Maybe it counted a totally like different set or something. And it didn't count either of them. I don't know what set it would have counted though. So strange. So terribly strange. Okay, there we go. We got the belt. All right. So now, if we go here, right? And I put on the Ender set. Boom. It counts 2. We put on the Angler set. It doesn't count. Swap to full Angler. Rosetta. Counts 3. Swap back to Angler. Is it still 2? Yeah, so I guess it's as long as you have it in your inventory. That's so strange, though. Okay, iron is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Tell me count it. It did. Boom. 1, 2. There we go. All right. Fashionable set done. Huge. Okay. So all 18 armor sets. Apparently we had to wear like our full ender set, so I had to go grind that out real quick. Very odd, but we got it done. We got it done. But now we can go ahead and swap back to the main profile and get our next move. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to max SkyBlock XP. We're doing it. Let's remove this off of my screen. Out of here. Ladies and gentle gamers, max SkyBlock XP is happening. If we slash warp to the garden, we have one last mob to kill here in order to get max XP. Now, we are going to have to pay a little bit of money for this, I do believe, because none of these guys are actually fully grown at the moment. So, kind of unfortunate. But we're just going to water them real quick. And this dude is our closest, I believe. He's 47 minutes off, but y'all know I'm impatient. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to sell all of my enchanted cactus. Get a casual 24 mil for that. Buy one filled rosewater flask. Slurp. And that makes this guy full grown. Boom. 07s. Oh, we got 2 lone lilies for that, by the way. That's crazy. Boom. And boom. Well, we didn't get a message for it, which is strange. Very strange. I seem to have lost 4 SkyBlock XP as well. So I'm super confused right now. There was a game update that rolled out not long ago, so I'm not sure what's going on with that at all. But our B series should be maxed, bro. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, let me look in here and see like what it says is missing. Because I was at 28 XP when stream started. So I'm missing 5 XP from slaying tasks. I think that's counting B-Series. Yeah, B-Series progress. But I have all B-Series maxed. I think that's just bugged from something. So, like if we look in here, B-Series progress, yeah, it doesn't say what it is specifically. But like every single B-Series found and every single family is completed. So, I'm not missing any B-Series XP. And here it's showing garden visitors served, which isn't possible yet. Like for unique visitors served, because there's not that many visitors in the game. Miscellaneous tasks. Everything's done. Yep. Story tasks. Everything's done. So, I don't know what they took. Straight up. I don't know what they took. Maybe, hold up. If we look in story tasks. Hold up. How many tasks they got in here now? There's still 45 tasks. Okay. So I just don't know. They just yoinked like 5 XP from me. For some reason. Guild is saying the game update changed time stalk bestiary to cap at 20. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me, bro. There's no way. Are we serious? Are we serious? So, its overall progress caps at 20 now. There's no shot. I don't get the message. I lose 5 XP. There's no way. Brother. So I had max XP like an hour ago. You're kidding me. You're trolling me. There's no shot, man. There's actually no shot. They roll it out while I'm live getting the XP. And they change. Dude, you can't make this up. You've got to be kidding me. So it gives 10 XP for maxing now instead of 15 because they lowered it. One of them was watching. At least one of them, bro. There's no way. Well, we're the 250th person to get to 100 times stock clone bestiary. But we're the last person who's going to have to get this much. That's insane. That's actually insane. The devs are trolling me straight up. Well, we have max XP. Aside from the one talisman, voter's badge, which is currently unmaxable. We gotta just wait for mayor elections, basically. So we'll be able to level this up in 2 mayor elections. But until then, we are max SkyBlock XP, which is currently 542 or 541 with 24% to 542. So of course my rank is going to show lower than it was. When I started stream today, we were 36th in the global ranking. But if people who have already maxed it don't log on, then their ranking will stay higher than mine because their API won't update. So that's crazy. That's actually crazy. We'll never know what my actual global ranking is until the next update. What the heck, man? There's no shot. I'm actually being trolled. I'm actually being trolled. Oh my goodness. This was planned. There's no way it wasn't. I need to have a word with somebody, man. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. There's just no shot. There's just no shot. Not a bug. Yeah, I know. I know. I realized. You gotta be trolling me. Maybe celebrate being maxed. It's pretty epic. That is pretty epic, but I just can't get over the odds of that happening. Of course they update the 1 XP that I have left on the day that I'm streaming myself getting it. There's just no way, man. There's just no way. That timing is impeccable. It's just impeccable. But yeah, boys. Hold up. For the first time in this is straight up taken 3 years and 4 months to do this. In 5,430 hours of playtime, we are finally max SkyBlock XP. That's insane. Wow. Wow, man. I've spent, dude, 5,500 hours is insane. That's actually insane. What a way for it to end, though. What a way to get max XP. Straight up admin carried, for real. Have you AFK'd at all? I have AFK'd quite a bit. So if we look at this, like, I didn't AFK much until, like, the recent garden update. So probably at least 200 hours of this garden playtime is AFK. If not, like, 250. And then, of course, a lot of the dungeon hub playtime was, you know, not really. So I'd say 150 of that. So I probably have about 500 hours of AFK time across everything. Because, I mean, that is a lot of private island time. But a lot of that is me collecting minions, doing intros, doing experimentation table, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'd say we have at least 5,000 hours of AFK time. But still, dude. That's crazy. Max SkyBlock XP, boys. And Vincent shows up. Hey, imagine he has wild strawberry dye. Imagine. It would have been cool. It would have been cool. But let's go, dude. That is crazy. What are you gonna do with yourself now that you're max XP? That is a good question. So this week we're of course gonna keep focusing on bingo. We still have another 9 goals left to complete. So we'll be doing some of this tomorrow, some of it maybe the day after. We'll see how long it takes us to do. So we'll definitely be doing bingo. What else? We'll probably, I don't know, man. I don't know. 5,000 hours of AFK time, real. Time to grind a stack of each die, real. I might go for dies. We might do some die content. I do want to do some hightail stuff, so I might start doing some hightail runs with mods of like, I don't know, maybe we do like a hardcore world or something. Could be cool. But yeah, man, I mean, that was a big milestone right there. We did it. We did it. So of course, when alpha update comes out, we'll have a big stream maxing out the XP, checking out the hub, all that stuff. I might do Diana while she's here as well, because it is mythological die is double X right now, and Diana's getting elected, I believe. So we probably should go for that while that's happening. But yeah, we might just go for some dies if I think it'll be fun to do, but we probably won't go too crazy. Need to find a bingo sweat to add to my profile to give me a bingo relic, because I don't want to grind that out. I hate early game. I mean, you can buy a bingo relic on auction house, can't you? Am I tripping? Yeah, since you're on a regular profile now, right? Or are you on Iron Man still? I can't remember. There's so many people who have like swapped over to regular. Still Iron Man? Okay. But anyways, boys, that was pretty awesome. I hope you guys have enjoyed this grind with me. Again, I have a lot of videos in the works, so I'll just give you guys a little bit of a heads up on the videos that I'm gonna be working on this week. Again, I probably, after bingo's done, I'm probably gonna take a little bit to just edit instead of stream for a few days. So the first video that I've been working on, it probably won't be the first one to come out, but I have been working on it, is it'll probably be the first SkyBlock video to come out, unless there's updates and stuff. But it's gonna be matcha die, maxing matcha die. So there's the goals we completed, Armand. There you go. But we will be doing a video on getting matcha die. There's also gonna be a video coming out on maxing Diana bestiary. Probably won't do a video on greenhouse until I get voter's badge done, just cause. What else? There was another one that I had in the works for SkyBlock, and I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the bingo. I mean, bingo is gonna take me another month or two to get done, probably 2 months. So I'm going for bingo blue die. So that's gonna take me another bingo or two to get done. Other than that, we do have 2 hightail videos in the works, so keep an eye out for those. I did record one of them with Future, so shout out to Future for recording that with me. That was fun. But yeah, that is kind of the plan for this week. Is I'm probably going to take some time to get some videos edited. They won't all come out this week. They might. Some of them will probably come out for, you know, all of those videos should come out for T3 and T2 members early. But for everybody else, I'll probably have one go up on Friday at the very latest, and hopefully we'll be able to get one out like Monday or something next week as well. But I think you're the only YouTuber to have the entirety of SkyBlock in one YouTube series. It is kind of crazy. I don't know. I mean, 30's done. You know, he's got like a level 500 profile. Zach Plays also has all of that stuff. So there's a lot of YouTubers out here who have hit level 500 and done like videos on from start to finish. What is there to make content on now? Maxing weapons and armor, I don't know, for hightail or for SkyBlock. Because SkyBlock wise, I mean, the main thing, my plan is dies and just like guide videos and that sort of thing for the most part. But yeah, I mean, dies is the big thing, 100%. Unlucky squirrel. Yo, what's good, Nacho? And 4 jewels, dang. But yeah, boys, that was pretty epic. Again, 5,000 hours. That's a long time, man. That's a long time, but we've done it. We have reached max skyblock XP. So, again, I probably won't do a video on Greenhouse until we get Voters Badge, mainly because I've got all those other videos to edit, and by the time I get those uploaded, we should have the Voters Badge done. So, something like that. But again, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. I might do a Twitch stream later on a different game. We'll see. I did beat Silk Song last week, so I do not have that to stream anymore. But anywho, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.